Man, what's good? What do you say? I'm Rizzo the Hero. Check it out, man. I want to come here today on the strength of just women. Just women. Just women. Just women. Just women. You know what I'm saying? Just women. Listen, ladies, now, I don't know why, for some reason, every time I speak on the subject of y'all thinking I'm speaking against y'all. Like the last video, I was not speaking, I did that to take up for men. Y'all take it to a whole nother level. Oh, you hate women. It's no. Okay, this is self-help, ladies. Okay, I understand when you hear this, it may seem like I'm speaking against you. I'm not speaking against, okay? I need y'all to really just listen to me, understand this, okay? Now, this is for women who are like at least 30 and up, probably 35 and up, okay? Ladies, listen, a lot of things, you know, that y'all say, I mean, to each his own. You know, whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all want to post, that's on y'all. But this is kind of like something for like a little self-help, giving a little help advice. Ladies, when you post topics, when you just post things saying, I'm ready for a gentleman in my life, or oh, where are all the good men at? Or I'm ready to be a lady. I'm ready to just sip wine and just watch instead of having to do all the work. I'm ready for a man to come. I'm ready for a husband. I'm ready for Mr. Right. I'm ready for, you know, to just be a lady and be feminine and, you know, just sit and just relax in my feminine. Ladies, listen to me. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of us want things that, you know, we don't deserve. But the thing is that, ladies, let me ask you a question, okay? When you hear a man, see, this is, now, what I'm about to say now may sound kind of jacked up, but it's true, okay? What I'm saying is just real. It's just brutal, okay? Whenever a woman has, you know, whenever a woman is living, I can't think of another word, but whenever a woman has a whole stage in her life, you know what I'm saying? Whenever a woman is a whore, she's out there in that type of, you know, predicament, living that lifestyle, women start to think like men. Women start to think that things that females are attracted to, men are going to be attracted to. They don't realize the things that they do and say, you know, you're not attracting the guy that you want. But anyway, long story short, okay? If you heard a man say, oh, I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to, you know, hang up my jersey and, you know, just be a husband. I'm ready for, you know, for my wife and all this. I'm just ready to settle down and just be with one woman and all this other stuff. Ladies, what does that tell you? He was a hoe. He was a player. He had a stage of out there fucking around, you know, getting down with Susan, Sane, and Sally and all this other shit, okay? He was a male hoe. Ladies, as I've explained in my last video, you know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all ask these dumbass questions talking about, well, why is it okay for a man to do it, but when a woman do it, you are exposing to the world that you are a hoe. You understand? Because whenever a woman does not live a lifestyle like that, okay? For instance, if a woman say, I don't like deadbeat dads, are there any men out there saying, well, is it okay for a woman to, you know, abandon her children or just go off and get married and stuff like that and leave a family? But when a man, you know, abandon his kids, oh, he a deadbeat. No, because don't no man want the world to know that he's a deadbeat. Whenever a woman says, oh, well, I can't stand pedophiles. I can't stand rapists. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand child molesters. Are there any men out there saying, well, why is it okay for, you know, female school teachers to sleep with their male students, you know, that's little boys, but when a man out there, you know, sleeping with his 10-year-old stepdaughter, it's a problem? No. You know what I'm saying? Because even if that is the case, we don't want to be put in that category. If we already are in that category, we don't want nobody to know we in that category. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, long story short, what I'm getting to is when you make posts saying, oh, I'm ready for Mr. Right, I'm ready for this. Us as men, we start to think, well, damn, what you mean you just ready for a husband? Are you just ready for Mr. Right? Are you just ready to settle down? You must have been out there hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, unlike with a man, with a female, that shit is not glorified. That is not attractive. You understand? So whenever you put posts up, oh, I'm ready for all the gentlemen. No. You understand? Okay, let me ask you this question. What kind of men you think are going to actually reply to something like that? Men who are weak. Like flies to shit. That's the only kind of men who you don't want nothing to do with. Men who are weak. You understand? Any man who replies to that post, I can guarantee you, it is not going to be someone who you are sexually attracted to. And you know that. You understand? So when you post things, oh, I'm ready for this. We as men, what else are we to think? You know what I'm saying? The only kind of men that's going to respond to that shit is a nigga that's broke, fat, old, or ugly. I give you my word. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no nigga that's 6 feet tall with a who makes 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Who drive a foreign car. Who's even attractive. I can promise you that. You know what I mean? So no, y'all got to be careful. It's like I say, to each his own. What you want to post is on you. But at the end of the day, I don't know how else you're supposed to see it. You know what I mean? You've been out there getting dirty and sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry and having all these trains ran on you. I'm not saying that's the case, but when y'all post that, that's what we think. It's just no men have the balls to say it. Because if so, they're going to get canceled. Like Andrew Tate. They're afraid they may get killed like Kevin Samuels. Or they may get canceled like the homies Fresh and Fit. You know what I mean? So me, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Those guys got like a million subscribers. And so I don't have any of that. I'm grateful for however many views. Y'all know me. I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of likes. I don't get a lot of comments. But my message still gets out there to the world. Whoever sees it. I don't want to say I don't care. I'm grateful for whoever sees it. So I'm going to just end it with that, dude. When y'all put posts up, oh, I'm ready for Mr. Right. I'm ready. That shit is not attractive. You are letting the world know I've been out here hoeing. I am any man who takes me and any man who you're going to get all this emotional baggage. You're going to get all of this drama and stress from baby daddy, from this nigga. You're going to have to deal with my ex calling your phone. You're going to have to deal with me walking with you in public and niggas looking at you laughing because I was a hoe and they done had me. So that's what I'm saying, ladies. I'm just trying to help. Y'all think I'm always trying to down y'all. No, I'm keeping it 100. Because when it comes to the black community, y'all know I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't date most of y'all. I wouldn't date 99.9% of y'all because of the shit that y'all showing online and shit like that. I know 9 times out of 10 that's not the real y'all, but still, it's there for me to see. And when it's there for people to see, it's there on their mind. People believe what they see for the majority. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, though, ladies, if you're not a hoe, you know you're a righteous woman and shit like that, baby, you ain't got to be putting them no goddamn posts. I'm ready for such and such. I'm ready for this and that. I'm ready for a real man, baby. God will send him if you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with people. I want to talk about that too, but that's a whole new subject. But anyway, though, man, Rizzo the Hero. Stop letting the world know you're a hoe, bitch. I'm sorry. Rizzo the Hero. Love you. Peace.